Hi there, folks. Just recently finished watching all 8 episodes of the new Jack Ryan series from Amazon Prime. So this is created by Carlton Cruz and Graham Rowland. One of them is responsible for Lost, the other was responsible for Fringe. And I guess Amazon has high hopes that this can be a game changer. Well, what I have to say is that it's a relatively good first season. Here's hoping that the second season can even be even better than the first. And the premiere episode is directed by Morton Tilden, the man who was responsible for The Imitation Game, one of the better films of the past several years. John Krasinski is the latest, or apparently the 5th guy, to play the titular character, Jack Ryan. And we see him early on. He works at the CIA as an analyst. And as we open the film here, he's tracking this latest new guy who believes he could be the new Bin Laden. And so he's tracking the money for Suleiman, a man who, quite frankly, you can almost say this is a tragic origin story for Suleiman, played by Ali Suleiman, who's an Israeli Arab actor. And he is a guy, through various happenstances, who wants to be a financial analyst. He went to college, got a degree. Of course, his backstory is tragic because his family was killed in Lebanon in '83. He was raised in a series of foster homes with his brother. And now, through a series of fact that he's lived in France most of his life. In fact, that in America you can have a hyphen after that name of, is Italian American, anything American, and you still be considered American regardless. In France, no, it's like you're either French or you're other. It's played to Jack Ryan by a French policewoman. And so Suleiman, he's trying to, apparently he overthrows the terrorist leader through various means. Basically considering the fact that his guys aren't paid. He has hostages. Now he has a wife who clearly comes to realize, yes, I have to escape because I'm not happy in this marriage. And he uses the kids sort of as leverage for her to stay. As we see at the beginning of the episode, his brother tries to get Suleiman out of prison doing a Trojan horse variety. Now the race is on to figure out where Suleiman is, where his wife is headed. In interagency politics, one particularly played by James Greer, who I guess in the novels was a vice admiral. Here he's a Muslim who has been demoted, and I guess the higher up boss played by Timothy Hutton of all things. And I guess he has a romance with Kathy played by Abby Cornish. Apparently in The Sum of All Fears was portrayed by Bridget Moynihan, and the most recent one played by Keira Knightley. I think Clancy is a good actor. He has that aw shucks charms that serves him well in this particular series. There's also another subplot here involving a drone pilot who comes to realize that he can't really do it anymore, so he goes to meet one of the people he trained bombs on his son. If that is effective towards you, congratulations, it is effective. Now, considering that I think Carlton Cruz and Graham Rowland write 5 of the 8 episodes here, and they, I think, do an effective job of portraying the current politics of the time. Although there is just one thing that I find annoying. Apparently, so the world's most wanted terrorist happens to sneak into the United States and no one realizes it's him. Wow. I find that to be an overused trope. I just found myself thinking, really? No one realizes that it's him? Are we all that stupid? I mean, Jack Ryan has to come to realize, hey, yes, the people that you deal with half the time, they may not be good guys, but at least if you pay them enough, they can become good guys. Now, clearly, Season 2 is going to deal possibly with Russia or do some other overseas material, and I guess Numi Rapace is going to be in this series come next season. Spy warfare. We do how he tracks this one terrorist through this video game. That is fascinating. Or the drone material, that is fascinating. I know a lot of people are dubious of the fact that, yes, this is not a Cold War spy thriller, and that's what Clancy is really known for. Here's the thing, I have never read a Tom Clancy book. Not once. I never read Splinter Cell or never played Splinter Cell or anything else that he's been known to do before. Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, have you seen this? What do you think? Would you rank the actors playing Jack Ryan themselves? As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, enrich yourself in knowledge. I'll see you next time, folks. Yes, hooray.